Why did Jesus Christ come to this earth? We're looking at several reasons for why he came. There are many. We looked at the last time that he came to save his people from their sins. We want to look at Hebrews 2:14 at a passage where it says, he came to break the power of Satan. An amazing thing, a power especially in the realm of death. Think about it. There was no death until Satan entered the scene in Genesis 3. Adam and Eve are in paradise. Everything is splendid. She's the perfect woman, perfect man, perfect environment, perfect fellowship with God. And then a lying, slithering snake, as it were, that Satan is using, comes and tells a lie. And that lie is, if you disobey God, it will not cost you a thing. Disobey God and there is no death connected. And God said, you will die if you break my commandment. Well, we bought the lie. We sinned. And so the whole race has been captured by death. And who poisoned us? Satan is the poison. He's the one that sold us out. And yet Christ said, I'm coming to the earth as a redeemer, and I'm going to undo the death that Satan has worked in the human race. It says, since the children have flesh and blood, he too shared in their humanity, so that by his death he might break the power of him who holds the power of death. That is the devil. That is a scary verse in many ways. You mean to tell me Satan has and had the power of death? It says he did. He threatened Job. God had to intervene and tell Satan, you cannot kill Job. You killed his children. You killed 10 of them. You killed all of his livestock. And so you've exercised great power over Job. And you even afflicted his body with boils. And God restrained him. You can afflict him. You can take his wealth. I'm going to let you kill his children. But you can't kill Job. That's the only thing that saved his life. Jesus said in John 10 that Satan is like a wolf that comes in to kill and destroy the flock. And so he says, I tell you, Satan is a murderer. He's a killer. He's a liar. Listen to what Peter says. He seeks to devour people's lives. So he has powerful, powerful ways to kill us. Spiritually, our physical death has come as a result of following his lie. The greatest death sentence is the second death, and that is to be separated from God forever, cast into the lake of fire. But Jesus Christ came and he said, I offer you eternal life. Receive me and I'll receive the death that you have that separates you from God. I'll replace it with eternal life. Receive me and death will not be your final state. I'll resurrect you. I'll take your immaterial part, your soul, your spirit will go to heaven the moment you die. You see, Christ ends the power of Satan over us. He breaks that power. And when you lived in the darkness of sin, he breaks that power. Oh, if we only knew how dark and how much death is in the pagan world. We had a missionary that we used to support in New Guinea that would tell the fearsome threat the natives went through when they lost a loved one. How they feared demons. They feared one thing after another. That darkness in the jungle was the fear of death, the fear of demons. Where does that come from? God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of love and of power and of a sound mind. Jesus Christ has come to break the power of Satan over your life. Receive Christ and you'll get rid of death and its ultimate victory. Christ is the resurrection and the life. Turn to him at this time of the year and know he came to rescue you from Satan's power.